Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, but here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Omore Palo will be one of Arsenal legends. Don't come as I going to give him prediction of where in see Arsenal ending the season where they come, this upcoming season, how Arsenal will perform. So Babako the talk say in they see Arsenal finishing third in this new season, then at the same time when they see Man City to win the title, when they see Liverpool to carry second, then they see Tottenham Hotspur to take fourth. So if they see Chelsea will struggle very well, because when you check the transfer window, Chelsea no do very well. Chelsea do very poorly. They never really signed plenty people. Now only maybe Koulibaly. I never see any senior man with a non sign. They lost Lukaku. They've not signed another striker. Without Tuchel, they plan to use Kai Havertz as the old striker. They lost Rudiger. They've lost Christensen, and I think they want to lose Cesar Azpilicueta. They get many players so then they lose, but they are pre-season friendly. Okay, they bought Sterling, and I think Bashua himself don't come back. So many players don't come back, but all those guys like Gallagher went out on loan in Crystal Palace, came back. So Aman Broja self will go Southampton on loan, don't come back. So they've not really bought in the way Arsenal buy, the way Spurs buy, the way other people they buy. So we're seeing them struggling next season. So you see Arsenal finishing third. It's doable. Third is doable with our squad. Unless more look on get multiple injuries. If we carry this squad, we'll get now, keep them fit. We can do a lot of damage, cause a lot of damage to all these big sides. Look at the Liverpool now, they don't lose Sané, they come by Darwin Núñez. We never know how it will be, whether it will affect their momentum moving forward. Look at the Man City now, they bought Julian Alvarez, they bought an Erling Haaland, they lost Sterling, Zinchenko, Jesus. We never know who they go buy again. So many, they even bought Calvin Phillips from Leeds to be defensive midfielder to replace the Fernandinho where they leave. So many things that people don't leave already said. So many things are going to happen next season. We never really know. Arsenal never buy finish. We'll buy Yuri Tielemans. So we'll get that one. Let me say we don't get a perfect season. But even if we don't still buy any other person, we see our season, our transfer season, still bad. Yet. So what do I think? We're not to say Arsenal will end. Though later, before the season will start officially, we'll go live. So that will give the audience opportunity to just come up live and express themselves and say, okay, this is where we're going to end, this is where we're going to end, this is how I'm seeing the new season holding out. Anyway, we'll just watch. Arsenal and Marcel don't reach an agreement to give Nuno Tavares to Marcel on loan, a straight loan with no obligation to buy, with no option to buy. And our monetary spirit, where they call Fabrizio Romano, now come outside and let us know this new development. And don't forget, yesterday I thought I talked say Marcel deal still happen, because since your Brighton deal no happen. So they talk say they won't collect the guy with loan with an obligation to buy. Atlanta no work. So I know say somebody else, they must still get somebody else. And don't forget say Pablo Longoria will be president of Marcel, don't come Arsenal before come reason the one or two say, may not give us this nigga. I believe so what to make Arsenal no one give them the guy. Maybe say after we'll give Nana, later I'll call it beg us say we'll sell it. But now, thank God say the guy don't set everything. Even Fabrizio they talk say na Friday they don't schedule the medical. Say the guy go do a medical for Marcel there. Then we hope it's going to develop the same way William Saliba develop. A nice one. Another planetary spirit will get to that they call Ryan Taylor, where they speak for Give Me Sports interview. Call they come and they talk about Arsenal. So Baba can talk say Arsenal go they interested in Leroy Sané only if the guy they available. Like if Bayern make him available. If Bayern never make the player available, there's nothing you can do about it. That means the coach has him in their plans. So there's nothing you can do about it. Just go look for another person. So just they watch the situation keenly. If Bayern come and talk say, okay, let's add it to our transfer wish list, then Arsenal go swoop in on the guy. Away from that, Fabrizio Romano come and say, I can't clear the air on Otomelo. So Baba can talk say Arsenal never make any offer. Say they won't sign Otomelo, never make any offer to Juventus. So if you hear any rumor as such, say Arsenal don't make offer or they send a proposal, nothing like that. So fine, they can be interested. Interest is normal. but say official bid, nothing like that don't happen. So make una just carry am for mind. Then Kevin Campbell said don't come outside, I talk about William Saliba. They make some kind of positive comparisons from Saliba to Virgil van Dijk. So Baba can talk say if they see Saliba, saying they see a younger Virgil van Dijk, two of them are of the same height. He says Saliba they very strong. He doesn't make mistakes. He's quick. He's physical, and he needed that Marcel move to give him this development when he don't get. Remember when we signed Saliba from St. Etienne, we sent him back to St. Etienne to make him develop there. He developed, it wasn't enough. We now send him on another loan to OG Nice. In go there now under Vieira. Vieira was the coach of OG Nice as of then. In go under Vieira, he played, but it was not satisfactory to Arteta. After he finished everything, they even sacked Vieira because he didn't perform well. After everything, Arteta said no, you never reached the level where I want. But send them out on loan again to Marcel. Now for that Marcel loan, now the guy come blossom, come thrive, come blow. Everybody come notice and say, man, this guy is a gem. And then France FT call him up, become the young player of the season for Ligue 1. So now we don't say, okay, you are ripe enough to come and play for Arsenal, or you come and join us. Though Kevin Campbell talk say all the performances when you don't perform, we don't see for Arsenal shirt now pre-season you get. So we'll just wait, make the season start. But at least we don't see some positive things, some positive glimpses. And like Zinchenko also told us, don't use pre-season to judge how good you are. Wait. When the league starts, we will separate the boys from the men. You go play men. When the league starts, you're going to replicate this kind of thing so you do for preseason, not anybody. Then we know that okay, we have a solid team. People like Fabio Vieira, we've not tested them, so we are still waiting for them because they're there for injured table. So we never really test them. So at least we don't see Marquinhos, we don't see glimpses of him. We don't see other people. Well, can't wait for the season to start. Then Arsenal legend who they call Terry Neal don't pass away at 80 years. So Arsenal even announced on their official website. So many people they throw tributes, some kind of legends. Then me, I don't watch the guy when the guy play because I think the guy was born 1939, I mean 1942, he died 2022. I don't watch him when they play, but from those who watch him, they talk good things about him. So I could not relate. But as an Arsenal legend that he is, I say may so rest in peace in Jesus' name and inshallah, amen. Arsenal don't announce their new hydration partner, what they call Prime. Again, they announce them, they show the picture for their official website. So just welcome them aboard to Arsenal Football Club. I hope so because the hydration people now, like I don't know what water they sell, I've been an energy drink, I never even know. But everything that's the hydration, I will sell them to the fans and to the players, everybody will drink them. Well, I wish them the best of luck in their business endeavors. You're right, don't host Martinelli for him podcast. So we're going to ask Martinelli many questions. So one of the questions we can ask him about the 2 yellow cards being collected in the space of few seconds back. What are against Wolves? Have people said when you commit 2 fouls, they'll give him back, give him red. So because they ask, I make you explain what is up that day. So Baba can say, almost he no fit explain. I don't know whether an adrenaline rush, he no just fit explain. I'm saying it came as a surprise to him. Say thing just happen like that to get to now. What Baba get to talk. Then another question where they can ask him now about this Gabriel Jesus. Say what it be the impact we him get in bringing Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. So Baba can talk say whenever they did for Brazilian setups, they will represent Brazil. Say if he did there, he always ginger Gabriel Jesus. Say Baba come join us now. We don't be teammates for Brazil already. Come join us for Arsenal. Beg now. Say they beg him because he know the caliber of player when be, know the quality when he will bring into the Arsenal dressing room, into the field of play. If he join us, so in the beg that guy. I don't believe himself. They follow reason the guy. Even Big Gabi, that's Gabriel Magalhaes. They also the reason they were to say, come and join us now. Don't they worry. Come join us, Joe. Should be nothing they do for that place. They don't buy Leana and Julian Alvarez. Come join us. And so them beg. Pester the guy live. The guy said, okay, no, yeah, I'll go join him. So that was how they were able to convince him. Then with the influence of Edu Gaspar also, will be Brazilian. They can't reach them. And I thought I will call him again. Come be the icing on the cake. That's why the Brazilians come fashy everybody. Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, man, everybody they look for and come for Arsenal, and that was how we got our man. Then Fabrizio Romano said, don't come outside, call the talk, say, before Arsenal signed Gabriel Jesus, say PSG offer Mauricio Icardi to Arsenal, so make Arsenal sign him. But Arsenal said no. Edu Gaspar said no, that we've already gotten our man, our spearhead, the striker that we need, the striker of our dreams. That's going to bust net for us in the name of Gabriel Jesus. That was why we didn't go for Mauricio Icardi. But me and for the talk say, why not go for the Gabriel Jesus and go for the Mauricio Icardi? Well, that was what me I'm thinking. Well, the Gaspar and the Jagalic and Ateta, the reason say it no go make sense for their own tactics they want to deploy. Well, no problem, China. The coach get the final say. I just hope say it doesn't come to bite him in the ass, because we need a backup striker, not just educator. We need at least 3 strikers to get, so that we can compete very well. Because this season a marathon, no be sprint. Time go come, maybe say if you're going to get injuries, many things will happen. You need somebody, a breath of fresh air to come in and do the damage. And even Ben Jacobs don't come outside, come let us know say Arsenal don't contact Bowen representatives, but they don't get feedback. The club West Ham don't come the talk say they no want sell the guy. They even slap £75 million on top the guy head, but at the same time they say it's not going to be sold. You see, West Ham get 2 prized assets now, not just 2, but 2 of their prized assets. Maybe say they don't want to sell, because when you talk about prized assets, they get Miguel Antonio, they get Lance, they get plenty. But the major ones where they talk say they know they sell people they come for now, like Declan Rice and this Jarrod Bowen. These 2, see they don't want to sell them. So don't come for us. Because Antonio still there, Susek there. Many people they make this West Ham what they are. And now again we say don't sign guy, look at this Kamaka. The reason say this new season they will really push for that top 6 so that they will go Europe. You get the reason I say they will go Europa League, or maybe they push for the top 4. Like they want to mount a good challenge for this season. Everybody they buy, nobody can play. So Arsenal FC the reason say okay, we are still there. I'm still trying to let them know say won't buy this guy. And what to make Arsenal won't buy the guy? Say the guy scored plenty goals. So like I did very happy. The guy scored 17 goals this season we just passed. So that's why Arsenal said the reason they matter. Away from that, so Fabrizio Romano himself come outside the talk say PSV Eindhoven. They tell Arsenal say if una want sign Cody Gakpo, so na guys give us between 33 to 37 million pounds if una need them. And one of the reasons we make Arsenal say if they look Cody Gakpo say the guy score plenty goals and make plenty assists last season. You know, the believe say this guy scored 21 goals and give 15 assists in 46 appearances for PSV Eindhoven. Fine, people like me now, when I saw this kind of numbers, I thought say, oh man, a farmers league in there. Now who they play against? Now you go first take judge. Now all those kind neck breader, all those kind now shit back at the sitad. They know you know go compare them with our own EPL now. So don't expect the same kind of numbers when they give there if it comes for EPL. But at the same time, the guy is young and is pacey. As long as you are a pacey winger and you are tricky, once you come for the EPL, you're going to thrive under a very good manager. Some of them they watch as everything will go. So if you don't watch yesterday, you check the top left corner of your screen. You can see the thumbnail. Click and see how you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.